My shorts are so wet you can't even tell where it's the dry parts. So we're gonna do some recovery. We're gonna do some foam rolling. Stretches and yes, so hot right now and so sweaty. So I've already drank, I think, like 10 of these today. It's only 1 o'clock. And then I have my other towel that I was using got so wet. Now I'm using paper towels because I'm sweating so much. Staying hydrated. So I'm gonna run you guys through a recovery system, like stretches and a foam roller, because I know a lot of you guys have asked about that. I typically do my stretches after my workouts instead of before, because it just feels good to wind down and just to recover after you put your body through some intense strain or whatever exercise you were doing. So we're gonna get a foam roller here. This one's pretty dense, pretty hard, matte, and timer and some music. I like listening to some like mellow music while I do my recovery. So, but each movement is going to be about 1 minute each on, and so we're going to do a full body stretch. Full body. Say what's up, Cody. He's doing his stretches too. Both rehabbing. Now it's time to eat some, grub on some food. Always hungry, always hungry. So when it comes to stretching and recovery, everybody has a preference of when they want to do it. You don't have to do it after your workout. Some people do it before. You know, they warm themselves up before a workout, but you could also do a warm-up session on cardio or something like that. So it really is a preference for people. I think it depends on what you're doing as an athlete too. But I think afterwards, it's important to really recover your muscles, and because they get really like all the lactic acid build up from weight training, and that's why you get that pump, and then you get tight, you get sore. Your body is just trying to recover. So like, you know, stretching them out, rolling them out is really good to help speed up that recovery time, especially if you're sore. So if you find that you're really sore after a workout, it's good just to get in, you know, like 20, 30 minutes or whatever of stretching, or even less than that, just 10 minutes. So just a little bit goes a long way. So I personally will do, I do sometimes 10 minutes and 30 minutes after a workout. I've done them more recently the last quite a few months, especially since with my foot situation, and then when I was dealing with my whole stress, I just needed the time to really reconnect with my body and just chill out, and it's helped so much. So, but I think not only in that aspect, I think it's good for anything else. So, but it'll help with recovery. It's a preference, but stretching is good recovery, even if it's not specifically in the gym. If you go to a yoga studio, if you do anything like that, there's so many different forms of stretching and recovery. So you just have to find what works for you in your schedule, what you like, and at least this will give you some ideas to do anywhere, really. Or you have to have a foam roller, so, but hopefully this little short video was helpful for you guys. It's really, when it comes to the recovery stretching, there's so many stretches, there's so many ways. I mean, there's tons and tons and tons. You can do them based off, you know, what is feeling tight, what is feeling sore. So legs, you know, upper body, core, back, whatever it is. There's so many different variations. And if some of the ones I did you didn't find personally helpful for you, there's plenty of out there. But thank you guys for watching. Please like the video, please share it. You know the drill. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.